This doesn't sound pleasant. What? No, this is not a balancing act.
Previously.
Oh, what's going on? That sound, my head. This feels... Oh no. Did you get him? Huh? Why are you here? I thought you couldn't leave that old ship. I noticed that little thing you have on you has an amazingly large storage capacity, so I decided to follow you and check out how you deal with that guy in the mask. Huh? This place transformed into a kitchen. This is a hallucination, without a doubt. This scene is the crime scene of the Alta State case. Is it a human? 3 holes in the throat, abdomen, and waist. Maybe I need to fill the holes to break through the hallucination. This is Cheryl's dressing room. This is the crime scene where I now committed the Singer's sculpture murder. By analyzing the forensics records, I found Cheryl's throat missing, which everyone else neglected to notice. How do you miss that? Hey guys, TheElusiveMad here, and we are back with more Tales of the Neon Sea. So we're trying to investigate and find now in the sewers. It's very hard to tell where we are because we're in hallucinations. We're going in and out of them. So let's try and get through this. We have to find 2 more organs for the main statue. The stage is a secret functioning room on a cruise ship. The crime scene of the high sea cruise case on the 20th of January 2127. The senior officials were parading around robots and freaks when they were killed. It turned out Now was the real headliner in this freak show. This had the most victims among all of Now's murder cases. Everyone, the performers, the audience, was pieced together into a sculpture. The result was so gruesome that even the most stone-faced police officers were shaken to his core. This doesn't sound pleasant. The secret functioning room was equipped with a state-of-the-art ventilation system. The senior officials like to add recreational drugs into the filtering system. Now took advantage of this. The operation unit of the ventilation system was purposely destroyed, so I'll need to fix the internal circuits to adjust the fan. Okay, so I need green to green, and red plus to plus. Okay. How would I do this? Can I put this here? But I think I need to get all the pluses to line up. Can I slide you down here? I can! Okay, but that still doesn't go. So I need to get other things to line up too? So I have you lit up, that one doesn't go. What about this? But these 2 are not? Put that there, put this here? Maybe. Because all those work, all this works. I need these 2. But you still don't work, so I need this one. There we go. So I'll just trying to find out which one goes where. Done. Oh, the sweet smell of success. Investigators extracted some kind of poisonous venom gas from the air filter neck. That explained how Now put more than 40 people down by himself. Now supposedly made this poisonous nerve gas himself. People who inhaled the gas were not able to move their bodies but remained totally conscious. Was some kind of retribution for the audience? That seems awfully gruesome. I don't like how this looks. I'm not a fan. Oh. Okay. Oh. Yeah. During this freak show, the audience wore bizarre masks hiding their true identities so they could enjoy the sick and twisted performances. There's one mask missing from the scene. Who would have guessed many years later the missing mask would turn up on Street? Beastland's symbol had been left on the mask wall. This was the first time Now left the symbol at a crime scene. This clue made us realize that all the sculptures we found were embodiments of Beastland, which later led us to find out about revolverism. Roverism? Roverism? Roverism, I guess. I don't know. I don't like how this looks. This is where the officials imprisoned the performers. They searched all over for the freaks and robots, keeping them here in captivity and put on freak shows regularly. Later, investigators found that several missing cases were linked to the board of officials. Oh, I'm like... Although it looks old, this is actually a rather advanced lock. By analyzing the fingerprints on the buttons, we could figure out the password. And I still remember one button was put in twice in a row. These are the collars made for the performers, on which some dissolved skin tissue was found. The DNA collected was quite similar to the DNA found at the female singer's crime scene. The DNA found on this collar is similar to the one found at the female singer's crime scene. But the sequence was more messy, which means Now's skin decomposing problem was getting worse. Now must have blended in with the freaks after he arranged everything and performed in the show as a special guest. The three white birds representing the key clues are all lit up now. So here comes another horrible sculpture. Yay! What are we gonna get? Yahtzee. Okay. Yeah, it looks real nice. Real good. The sculpture is of the Messenger of Garden. Another of Beastland's embodiments. The embodiment walked through the courtyard of the gods and presented itself in front of both humans and robots, driving out the evil indulgences, suppressing them, and bringing God's electric waves to all forms of life. These murdered officials represented the indulgence, while Cheryl, in the female singer case, represented the arrogant. Now's crimes followed the prophecies and legends of Beastland's religious sect. No! Go away! Indulgent spirits are lost in the filth, and people who find pleasure in the grotesque will be exiled by me into the abyss. Detective, without me, the sins of these people will never be purified. Purified? You killed everyone at the scene, robots and freaks included. They suffered through so much pain, only to be murdered by you. Your so-called purification is nothing but a crazy massacre. Both the indulgent and the abused were guilty. Only by combining the two could we neutralize the sin and restore balance. Both sides have found peace under Beastland's guidance. What? No, this is not a balancing act. Don't try to excuse your crime. Among all the victims, Now only took a software developer's liver. If I hadn't found out about the condition Now suffered from, probably never would have discovered the motive for his crimes. A liver organ that shows Now's lesion. So he's taking parts for his own body and trying to justify his crimes with religious acts. New door appears one by one. These crime scenes match things left behind by Now. The poster, the mask. Then the next scene will be... what? Oh, I was right. The 1st of April, 2127, Scott Hotel Room, 1023. In New Sinew City. A case I especially don't want to recall. The victims were all a family of 4 who came for a holiday at Dolphin Park. A mild genetic modification on the father led to severe genetic disease in the daughter. They kept the disease a secret from the girl, wishing to first fulfill the girl's dream of seeing a dolphin. They weren't expecting to meet Now. A robot staff from the hotel were also murdered. That's just not right. Dr. Ross, I'm sorry, but there are no successful cures for your daughter's genetic disease. Although your husband has only been mildly genetically modified, the possibility of your offspring developing genetic disease was still high. The patient's organs have developed massive lesions, and she has an estimated 4 to 5 months to live remaining. Again, I'm so sorry. Hubby! Most of our girls suffer through so much pain. We should have never listened to the propaganda of that company. Mild genetic alteration will not lead to hereditary disease. Our naivety ruined our daughter. My little Elisa. I hope to fulfill her dream of, in her final days, to see a dolphin. It's the only thing we can do for her. Get some rest in the room. The kids are loving the hotel pool. Honey, I feel less car sick after I had some water. Honey, we've been picked as lucky guests tonight. They'll give Elisa a personalized dolphin trip. Call the kids back now. Oh no. The husband was called back to the room by his wife's text message and then murdered by now. The evidence suggested the wife was already dead when the text was sent. I was just looking at the phone and realized, like, because it has, like, him separately. And I'm guessing, like, you would just see, like, the picture and be like, oh, yeah, totally. Sent by the same person. I think they got scammed. A brand new bunny rabbit toy with one of its eyes ripped off. Lisa is stitched on its back. A fuzzy bunny rabbit toy with one eye missing now lured me into this trap step by step using the victim's doll. Seem to know what I care about most of all. This is specialty. Discover the most vulnerable part of someone, then break them down slowly and methodically. This gift can never be given back to its owner. It had been through so much pain, so much despair. Earlier in the game, which was a flashback to before getting here, I saw the bunny. I believe he sent it to me. A hotel staff uniform stained with blood, now dressed up as a hotel staff, to enter the room, kill the wife, and then call back the other family members, using the wife's cell phone, only to kill them as well. This sick bastard! The white birds are all lit up now, which means the sculpture from that case will appear soon. I really don't want to recall what happened on that day. I don't want to know about it either. What are the wings made out of? You know, I shouldn't ask these questions. I don't want to know. Are those flesh wings? Oh. This is the sculpture of the White Feather King. Another of Beastlin's embodiments, which can reveal all lies and barriers. The meaning of the sculpture was used as Now's motivation to kill. I will rip off the masks of all false performers. Hypocrites who hide the truth from each other will be punished. Hiding the truth from their own child to create a false happiness. Hypocrisy. It is their selfish acts of genetic modification that led to this incurable disease. And they pretended to be loving and struggling parents. Deceit is against Beastlin's will. I reveal the truth. I fulfill the oracle of fusion. Combined together, their disease is shared, and therefore the disease is no more. If anything, you just made it stronger. Combining diseases does not cancel it out. Nonsense. All you do is kill innocent people while you hide behind your mask. You gradually step closer and closer to the realm of God, towards its highest palace. I received salvation here, and so shall you. Repent in the realm of God. Your spirit gradually thins out. The vessel is synchronized. You do not notice, but the person in the mirror has secretly begun to change. Yay, I got a kidney! Please tell me I'm going back to the semi-real world. I have obtained the last organ. Ah, a pain in my head. A strange wavelength. I can't stand it. I feel desperate. I feel hopeless. I feel insane. Synchronizing. The person in the mirror has secretly begun to change. Now mention the vessel several times. These crazy words must be leading towards something else. What madness awaits me now? I'm really scared about what's gonna come. I'm back at the first crime scene. I got some stuff for you. I need to put the recovered organs back into place. Oh. Great. Hallucination gone. The signal projector. Just like what I saw in the abandoned ship cabin. The hallucination didn't appear out of thin air. This is the device that's causing it. And destroy. Signal projector with implanted device at the core. Can project hallucinatory waves. It looks like the moment I entered this ventilation room, I fell into the hallucination created by Now. Now made me see all the old crime scenes. For what? How do you like the memory album I made specially for you? The two of us have had so many beautiful times together. I was hoping you could disrupt one of my plans at least once. You really disappointed me. You've finally shown your true colors now. No more hiding? Hiding. I've been planning something fun and deeper underground, and I was thinking of inviting you, my old friend, to have a look. I don't know whether you can stop me this time. This motherfucker's so cocky. I really don't like this. I really don't want to go deeper. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this part here. I'm scared to go down the hallway and find Now. He just appeared in front of me. That was not a hallucination. I wasn't hallucinating, I don't think. That's all this is a hallucination. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. But like, anyway, I hope that you guys are enjoying this series as much as I am. Cause like, oh my god, we're almost there. I'm very worried there's gonna be like a twist. A bad twist. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope that you guys are enjoying this, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.